3-4, 3-6, 5-4, and 3-4, 4-6, 3-8. 3-4, 4-6, 3-8. Come on down to the sports table. Claim your prizes from the raffle.
You can run this from the whole game, huh? What happened? It just timed out? The last game, the girls' game that cut out? What happened? Oh, you didn't. Oh. Not on you, Greg. Hey, Mark, good help anyway.
Good evening, Titan fans again. We're back at Thunder Alley, home of the T-Titans. We are now ready for the boys' game, our last regular season game with the Lennox Orioles. The Lennox Orioles come into this game 11-4, and your T-Titans come into this game at 8-8. The Lennox Orioles, let's see, they last played Tri-Valley and won. They're on a 2-game winning streak. They beat Viborg Hurley 55-39, and they beat Tri-Valley 73-39. Losses to Western Christian 49-68. They lost to Sioux Falls Christian 53-77, and they also lost to Wacona, Minnesota, 68-65. So they bring in 11-4. Let's see. They sit third. Let's see. In Region 4 play, the Titans come into this contest at 8-8. They last played Canton. Won that game 60-40. They were led by Justin Wiebenga that game. So I'm going to go over the quick starters, and then I'm going to turn it over to Jerry Paleshi for the starters and the announcements, and then we'll get into this game. I think Coach Bendy is going to help me this second game here. For the Orioles, they go with number 3, Taylon Dirks, a 5'10 senior. They go with a senior, 6'6 forward, number 15, Braxton Musler. Number 23 in all world and all state, Porter Ian, 6'6 guard. 24, Tate Gertis, a 6'3 sophomore. And a senior, number 30, Trey Gertis, a sophomore. For the Titans, again, they come in at 8-8, winning the last one against the Canton Seahawks. Been a great game here at Titan Thunder Alley, and they played them on a Monday night because the girls played on a Tuesday. So they start number 5, senior Sam Almas. Number 11, Justin Wiebinga. Number 13, Garrett Wiebinga. Number 21, Boston Williamson. And number 33, Marshall Smythe. Their key reserves, we'll see senior guard Keaton Newberg. We'll see Jack Kwalseth. We'll see Brenner Conrad. We will also see a little bit of Carter Turek. And we'll also see the third Wiebinga brother, Griffin Wiebinga. They're coached by Drew Weber, assisted by Clay Robinson, Taylor Becker, and Cade Stearns. I'll get that right. I had him on at halftime of the girls, Cade Stearns. We'll be back after this, after Mr. Jerry Poleschi will give us the announcements. Hang tight.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the second part of our doubleheader, featuring the Orioles of Lennox High School and your Teen Area Titans. The schools participating in this event are members of the Southwood High School Activities Association, and they have adopted the rules under which this game is conducted. A strong commitment to excellence, fair play, and sportsmanship are all vital to this event's success. Remember to cheer in a positive manner and be respectful of the officials' decisions. To support a positive and safe atmosphere for Titan pride, and according to conference rules, we ask that students of all ages remain in the student sections of the bleachers or with their parents. Your officials for tonight's game are Chris James, Patrick Stallmeyer, and Aaron Vanderberg. These officials are registered by the Southwood High School Activities Association and have worked hard to learn the rules and administer them at this event. We request that you respect their honest efforts to officiate this contest. And now introducing your Teen Area Titan cheerleaders. Sophia Dye, Summer Honky, Amory Mosley, Madison Olson, Michaela Sonny, and Piper Statfeld. The Titans cheer coach is Katie Peterson. Tonight we have 8 Teen Area students who have been chosen to be managers of the game. These young Titans were part of the Titans Youth Hoops program this past summer and represent our programs on their own teams during the winter. Please welcome tonight's managers of the game: Palmer Benning, Ken Benning, Micah Thorstensen, Dylan Jacobs, Jameson John, Maddox Jones, Mason Teal, and Porter Fay. Tonight's managers of the game. And now it's time to introduce our starting lineups for tonight's game. First, for the visitors, the Lennox Orioles. A senior guard standing 5'10", number 3, Talon Gertz. A 6'6" forward and a senior year, number 15, Braxton Musser. A senior, standing 6'6", number 23, Porter Ian. A sophomore, standing 6'3", number 24, Tate Gertis. And a 6'3" senior, number 30, Trey Gertis. Assistant coaches for the Orioles are Jacob Pinker, Grant Fox, Kyle Johnston, and the head coach is Chris Buckmiller. time to introduce your starting lineup for your team area Titans. Standing 6'3", a senior, number 5, Sam Alvis. A senior, standing 6'3", number 11, Justin Wiebinga. A 6'2" senior, number 13, Garrett Wiebinga. A senior, standing 6'6", number 21, Boston Williamson. And standing 6 foot, a junior, number 33, Marshall Smite. Assistant coaches for the Titans are Clay Robinson, Taylor Becker.
There are your starters for your Titans. There are your starters for your Orioles. Dirks, Musler, Ian, Gertis and Gertis, Almus, Wiebinga, Williamson, and Smythe. Good crowd on hand for the last regular season game of this rivalry. Should be a fun atmosphere, a fun game. Lennox won last year's contest, 63-57. Can the Titans return the favor? Tip won by Williamson, and we're underway. Marshall Smythe brings it into the front court. Curls to Sam Almus, and he got a little ahead of himself and knocked it out of bounds. Oriole basketball. Here's Ian up the court fast to Gertis. Nice in to Musler. Offensive rebound. Gets it to Gertis. That is Musler for the shot. Fighting with it is Boston Williamson. Wins the battle. Gets it to Marshall Smythe for the Titans.
Les, you did so well with Rick up here.
Well,
and
thank
you're
you.
back to Williamson. It's Williamson.
Williamson. I'll get it. I know. Well, I didn't have Shad give me that, but you did, so that's all right. Missed shot, offensive rebound, Musler. Rebound by
Smythe.
Smythe, yeah, Smythe got that rebound, yes. And drive by Smythe, no good. Ian with the rebound. That was a nice give and go. Offensive rebound, Musler. No rebound, no good. Smythe with the rebound. Still no score. 1 minute into the game.
A lot of back and forth going on.
There is. Garrett gives it to brother. Now to Boston. I'll do it that way. Williamson. Here is Sam. Turns it over. Orioles basketball.
Orioles have had some really good chances at some shots.
They have. Ian, nice drive there by Dirks. Another rebound.
Nothing's fallen so far.
Exactly. Drew Weber calls a nose play for the Titans. Here is Sam, back to Garrett. To Marshall Smythe, now to Boston. Nice drive. Oh, good look, but just out of bounds. Back to the Orioles. 5:58 in the first quarter, nobody scored. Little token press by the Titans. Ian gets it across. That is Gertis. Porter Ian turns the ball over.
A lot of unforced turnovers right now, too.
They're trying to get ahead of themselves. I mean, they see the play happening, and they're a little late on the pass. Here is Jess Wiebinga over to brother Garrett Wiebinga. He gets in the lane. Jump shot. no good. Offensive rebound there is Marshall Smythe into Williamson. Boston gets it up and draws the foul. Musler with the foul.
At the line for the Titans, shooting 2, number 21, Boston Williamson.
Williamson to shoot the free throws. First one is no good. He'll get one more. Lennox comes into this game at 11-4, sitting second in Region 4. And the Titans come in at fifth at 8-8. No good on the second one. Porter Ian gets the rebound. Surveys the floor. Works in on Almus. Down low it goes to Gertis. Back out to Dirks. Here is Gertis. Two Gertises. Ian gets stuck by Sam. Nice drive by Musler. Blocked by Boston. Calling for a break. Here comes Bernard Conrad into the game.
Substitution for the Titans, number 15, Bernard Conrad.
Oriole basketball still 0-0, 4:58 left in the first quarter. Here is Gertis. Nice drive by Gertis inside. Still nothing to fall. Offensive rebound by Musler. Here is Ian. Turnover. Sam Almus with the steal. Up to Marshall Smythe. He sees what he's got. Gives it out to Garrett. Back to brother Jessen for the three. Got it. Titans on the board. 3-0 early.
And if you're just joining us, the score's not wrong on the screen.
No, it is not. It is only
couple
3
minutes in.
Yes.
And it is 3-0.
And it is not your normal announcer. Shad Hockey has the night off tonight, so it is yours truly, Les Schroeder, doing the calling of the game. Missed three by the Orioles into the hands of Brenner Conrad. Marshall Smythe to bring it up for the Titans. Gets it over to Garrett Wiebinga. Now to Justin Wiebinga. Sam Almus on the right side. Nice drive. Patient, no good. Tip in by Justin Wiebinga, no good. Porter Ian with the rebound.
Called out on Conrad.
Knocked out by Brenner. Here is Mickelson into the game for the Orioles. And the other Musler, Tegan Musler, into the game. They got two Gertises and two Muslers for the Lennox Orioles. Into the game for the Titans. Griff Wiebinga, the last Wiebinga brother, and Keaton Newberg. Nice move by Ian Porter. Ian, I'll get it right yet. I'm sorry, I won't announce that wrong. Nice offensive rebound by Gertis. That's a nice spin move by Gertis and puts it in. The Orioles are on the board. 3-2. Titans with the lead. Middle of the first quarter, 3:20 to go in the first quarter. Keaton Newberg surveys the floor, gets it over to Conrad, now to Griffin Wiebinga. Gets it to brother Jess, who's got our 3 points. Drives, a lot of contact, no foul, gets an offensive board. Here's Sam Almus. No good, offensive rebound, just Wiebinga. And he gets fouled on the rebound. Tate Gertis with the foul. Justin Wiebinga to go back to the line to shoot two. No good on the first. He hasn't missed very many free throws this year. This is a rare run there. Second one is good. Gibbs, Boston comes back in the game for Wiebinga. 4-2 Titans. 2:56 left in the first quarter. Here is Gertis. Golly, he's quick. Gets it over to Ian. Here is Dirks. No good. Boston Williamson goes up high for the rebound and gets the rebound. Here is Newberg into the front court for Conrad. Griff Wiebinga sizes up, takes a jump shot. Good. Nice patience by Wiebinga to get that nice jump shot. Dirks is stripped. Out of bounds. Lennox ball. Here comes Marshall Smythe in for Sam Almas. Orioles ball, down 4. Here is Gertis. This is Tate. Tate drives, got the basket, and a foul. As they call Williamson called for the foul.
Curtis at the line shooting 1.
Gertis to shoot 1. Gets it to go. 6-5. I don't think our computer's working for the individual stats, so we'll have to get them at halftime. Here is Titans in the front court. Newberg to Griff. Wiebinga now to Marshall Smythe. Cut off there on the baseline. Here is Brenner, wants it, takes a look at it. Now he shoots it and gets the friendly roll. Brenner Conrad for 3.
Shooter's roll on that one.
Was
Shooter's
pretty.
roll.
Yes, that was pretty. 9-5. Steal by Keaton Newberg on Gertis. Gertis with the foul. That one's on Tate. Was that on? Yep, Tate Gertis with the foul. Keaton Newberg shooting 2. No good on the first. So 15 Musler back in the game. And Katzer in the game for the Orioles. Keaton Newberg will get 1 more free throw. That one's good. Titans lead 10-5. 1 minute and 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Long Kaiser gets it ahead. Here is Musler to the other Kaiser. Kaiser drives. Boston Woods, a nice help on the backside with the block and the rebound. Here's Marshall Smythe, gets it ahead to Griffin Wiebinga. Sets it back up. Top to Marshall Smythe. Now Boston Williamson, quick move around. Nice quick move and basket. Boston Williamson with a 2, 12-5. Titans with the lead. Here is Porter Ian. Nice drive, nice hesitation, no good. Another rebound to Boston Williamson.
You know, it's really seemed like Boston's come alive in the last few games.
Yes, he has.
Lots of rebounds, but now getting into that scoring a little bit. Like to see that.
Yes. There's a drive by Conrad, blocked by Ian. Draws the foul on the Titans.
There's a Smythe on the foul.
Smythe on the foul. Nice dish inside there to get him a look. Boston Kaiser with the free throws. Or Katzer. Whole new bunch of Titans and Orioles coming in at the buzzer. Good on the free throw. Wiebinga boys, Justin and Garrett back in the game. Sam Almas back in the game. Number 30, Trey Gertis is in the game for the Orioles. 12-6, 35 seconds left in the first quarter.
0.9 difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Got the second one. Full court press now, man-to-man by the Orioles. I showed this a little bit in JV, I remember. So here is Griff Wiebinga, brings it up to Garrett, senior Garrett. Now back to freshman Garrett, Griff Wiebinga out top. Marshall Smythe. As Drew Weber calls a play. We'll run it probably about with 10 seconds or so left on the game shot clock. Out top to Garrett. Back now to Sam, the senior. Sam's going to work on Porter Ian. Gets it inside. Jump shot by Sam. No good. And there's your quarter. So after the first quarter, the T Titans lead in this game 12-7. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back to the Titan Gymnasium. Titans lead 12-7. We bring in senior Noah Watson. What did you see in that first quarter, Noah?
I feel like this might be the best game we've ever played against them.
Yes, we've been playing. We're playing a good. We got off to a good start. We're playing some good defense. What else do you? What else does Coach Weber need to do in the second quarter there, Noah?
So, our whole thing this week was literally just guarding plays against Eaton.
Yes, well, you're right. Porter Ian, yep, we're doing a good job on him. Yep, we're keeping him in check right now. He's got a couple points, but we're playing great defense on him, Noah. Yes, I totally agree with you. You're a good analyst. Thank you for coming up there and enjoy the second quarter there, bud.
You too.
Inside, they're posting him up, turns it over. Porter Ian turns the ball over. Here's a steal by the Titans. Marshall Smythe to bring it back up across half court. We will be joined at halftime by the mayor, Casey Volker, will be joining us. Here it is over to Garrett Wiebinga. No good, kind of rushed that shot. Good defensive position there by Trey Gertis. Picks up a foul on Boston. That's his second. Here comes Brenner Conrad into the game. Here is Porter Ian. Came back from an injury. Here is Dirks to Gertis. Sam almost picks up a foul. He was holding Porter Ian from getting that pass. The Orioles will reset. Here comes Porter Ian. That's a nice jump shot. That's a nice look. Good rebound by Justin Wiebinga to pick up the board for the Titans. Into the front court we go. Over to Garrett. Back out top to Marshall Smythe. Gets in the lane. Here is Sam. Gets the baseline. Nice up and under. Good. Sam almost to score. 14-7. Here comes Dirk. Or that would be, I'm sorry, that'd be Katzer. Now Porter. Katzer for three. No good. Garrett Wiebinga gets the rebound for the Titans. Nice screen out top by Brenner Conrad. Got him on the roll. Now he gets a look inside for all that hard work that he got out there. Sam almost is for three. No good, out of bounds. Lennox Oriole basketball. 14-7, 6:14 to go in the second quarter. Gets it into the front court. Here is Dirks. Turnover. Here is Marshall Smythe with the steal. Tried to sneak it inside to Sam Almas. Just got away from him, out of bounds.
That was a good look by Smythe. Just a little off. See Smythe and Almas looking at one another like, I'll go up next time. Next time you got me.
Yep, a little higher pass is what they were calling for there. Nice inside look, Mussler. Oh, he called a foul. Our offensive foul on Braxton Muessler. Turnover on the Orioles. 14-7. Full court press, kind of just to slow us down a little bit. Here's Marshall Smythe, clear out. Takes it all the way in. Nice up and under, no good. Way to follow it, Brenner Conrad. Here is Garrett Wiebenga. Knocked out of bounds by the Orioles. Coach Weber wants them to run fists. Here is Teagan, the other Muessler. Here's the other Muessler. 2 Muesslers, 2 Gertises, a Porter Ian, and a Dirks. We're going to talk about this one. Turnover on the Titans. As Sam was trying to get loose there. And he didn't quite get to Marshall's pass in time. Here is Porter Ian to bring the ball up. Gets it ahead to front court. Here is Dirks. Porter Ian to set up the offense for the Orioles. He's driving on Sam. Up and under, good. 14-9. Titans with the lead. Poked away there by Dirks a second. Now they get it ahead to Justin Wiebenga. Here is Brenner Conrad, gets ahead of steam. Now to Marshall Smythe. 3-pointer by Marshall Smythe. Titans lead 17-9. Ahead. Knocked out of bounds by the Orioles.
Griffin, Wiebenga, and Newberg back in.
One of the things that I did see when I watched a little bit of Lennox play, they like to play fast. They don't wait for the ball to go through the hoop. They take it and go. Here is Sam now running point instead of Marshall, giving Marshall a breather. Here is Keaton Newberg into the game now, guarded by Dirks. Here is Griff Wiebenga. Does not play like a freshman, let's put it that way. Griff gets fouled by number 20. Here is Michelson.
Fouls on the Orioles, number 3, 10 Dirks. 17 foul.
Titans will get it underneath there. Here is Brenner Conrad. Keaton Newberg. Over to Justin Wiebenga. Gets stopped. There is brother Griff. Now Sam's going to clear it out and set it up. 20 seconds on the shot. 4 minutes to go. Here's Griff Wiebenga with a good look. No good. Porter Ian with the rebound. Head of steam up the court. Knocked away by Brenner Conrad. Picks it up by Porter Ian. Blocked by Justin Wiebenga, but a foul is called.
And you hate to see that. That was a late whistle on that one too.
And actually, what I saw was a block by Justin Wiebenga, but a body by Brenner Conrad. That's what they called on the floor. Porter Ian to the line. No good. Here comes Carter Turek now into the game for Brenner Conrad. Porter Ian will get another free throw, as our student section's having a little fun with him tonight. Second one good. Orioles are now up to 10. They get double digits now, 17-10. Here is Carter Turek back out to, here's Justin Wiebenga with a 3. No good. Porter Ian with the rebound. And we're going the other way. Stop, hesitation, drive. Got it to go. Lennox Orioles cut it to 5, 17-12. 3:30 left to go in the second quarter. Again, we'll have our mayor on at halftime of this game. Traveling call on Jess Wiebenga. Oriole basketball, trailing by 5 in a low-scoring first half. Porter Ian to get the ball across half court, being guarded by Keaton Newberg. Here it is. This is into the game is Talon Eich. He misses a 3. He had a really good JV game. Griff gets the ball and gets a foul called on Dirks. Dirks picks up the foul. Griff Wiebenga to the line to shoot 2. Good on the first. Garrett Wiebenga comes back in for Keaton Newberg. All 3 Wiebenga brothers are on the floor. Trey Gertis is now in for Dirks. Griff Wiebenga to get his second free throw. Good, no good on that. Long rebound. Porter Ian, nice look ahead to Gertis, missed the layup. Here comes the Titans. Here is Garrett Wiebenga, gets a pick from brother Griff. Now Marshall Smythe into the free throw line. Back out top, gets a pick from Carter Turek. Banks backdoor cut by Jess Wiebenga. Saw that one coming. That was he set up his defender. Nice drive by Jess Wiebenga to get to draw the foul. Jess Wiebenga to shoot 2. 18-12. First one is good. Second one on its way. That one is also good. 20-12, 2:35 to go in the first half. Here is Gertis playing catch with Dirks. Gertis to look things over. Garrett Wiebenga playing great defense on Porter Ian. But let's see, that would be Musler. Gets loose. Gets them a jump shot. 2014. Here is Jess Wiebenga for 3, short. Gertis with the rebound for the Orioles. Get ahead. Porter Ian gets doubled there real quick. Breaks out of the double team. Here is Musler again, no good. Fighting hard under there is Trey Gertis. Gets the rebound, gets fouled by Jess Wiebenga. Brenner Conrad for Carter Turek. Sam Almas for Justin Wiebenga. Oriole basketball underneath their baskets. Here is Musler. Gets a screen. Here is Dirks. Dirks drives. Gets it to go. The Orioles cut the lead to 4. Titans 20. Orioles 16. Here is Sam Almas. Gets it to Griffin Wiebenga. Being guarded closely out there by Trey Gertis. Here is Sam Almas. Nice drive on the baseline. Garrett cut up. Sam went to the corner. Out of bounds. Turnover Titans. Here is Porter Ian. Missed the jump shot. Nice rebound there by Brenner Conrad. 1 minute to go in the first half of a low-scoring affair. 20-16. Titans lead. Marshall almost turned it over. Gets it to Griffin Wiebenga. Here is Marshall Smythe at the top. Free throw jump shot. Good by Marshall Smythe. Titans needed that basket. Now they lead 22-16, just under 30 to go. 3-second differential. Here is 14, Talon Eich with a missed 3. He had a great JV game.
Tights have the ball for the last
Final
shot here.
shot, yes, final shot in the first half. Here is Sam Almas trying to create something. 8 seconds left. Off his foot, turnover Titans. 15 into the game.
Orioles got the trap over there on Almas.
Yep, they did. Gertis in, Musler in. So the Orioles will get one last shot here before halftime. Here is Dirks. Dirks driving, gets it out to Ice. No good. Defensive rebound by Smythe. Smythe chucks it the length of the court. No good. And at halftime, the Titans lead 22-16. We'll take a look at the halftime shot. Then we'll talk with our mayor, Casey Volker, coming up right after this.
Is going to get right back to the boys and girls basketball programs at G Area High School. Every varsity home game, we have drawn a ticket for somebody shooting a half-court shot worth $500. And now this one is worth $25,000. The lucky participant for the shot is Lily Turk. All right, so Lily, you gotta come on down. And we need you to come to the scores table because we have some important information that we need to fill out. We also need to give you the rules. First thing we need to confirm is that you are not a college athlete. Not a current college athlete, so that's a good thing. All right, Lily, so there are a couple of rules that you have to follow for this shot. Your entire body will need to be behind the half-court line. So if you release the shot, you must be behind the half-court line. Stay behind the line, Lily. $25,000, your opportunity right now. Lily, give us your plan. We'll get to it. We'll get to the pizza and make it a free buffet. We're going to draw just a couple extra names really quick. We're going to do 3 quick shots, guys, for $1,000. $1,000 shot, half court. We're going to do this really quick. 3 of you will come down. Is it Lance Mickelson? Luke Mickelson. Luke Mickelson, sorry. Isaac Slowey and Corey Hahn. Corey Hahn, come on down, the 3 of you. Your opportunity right now.
Welcome back to Titan Gymnasium. Titans lead at halftime, 22-16 over the Lennox Orioles. I'm I want to introduce Casey Volker. Welcome, Casey.
Hi, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, doing real good. Just enjoying the games tonight.
It is good. 2 good games. The girls, Titan girls fell up short. Titan boys lead at half. Tell me about yourself. How long have you been a mayor, and how long have you been a resident of T? I guess I'll start there, and you can go from there.
Sure. So I'm just ending my first term as mayor, 2 years. So up for re-election this spring. Oh, that was a close one.
That was a close one.
I was hoping for that to go in. Lived in T for quite a long time. I lived in town. Went to school in Lennox when T kids went to Lennox.
Yep.
So fun watching both communities and teams play together tonight.
Tell me about your family and your kids. I get the pleasure of seeing 2 of your 3 kids.
Oh! All right! Oh, fantastic!
That's our bus driver.
Oh, that was fabulous! Oh, wow!
That was awesome.
Amazing! Oh, that was great!
I loved it.
Right on the money.
Right on. So yes, talk about your kids, I guess. You want to brag a little about your family?
Yeah, so my oldest daughter is watching tonight on the YouTube stream. Hi, Emery. She's a 7th grader. On the wrestling team, wrestling girls varsity this year. She's looking like she's qualified for the state tournament for high school, so big accomplishment for her. Very happy.
Yep.
Then I've got Brady, a 5th grader, plays football, wrestler, and Jana, my youngest, 2nd grader. She's 7, and she plays basketball. She wrestles, plays volleyball.
That's good. Yes, I get to see I get to see Brady every day. Talk to him every day. I love talking to your son. I get to see your youngest daughter occasionally, but I don't see them quite as much. I'm more in the 5th grade world. But talk about their wrestling. I mean, they've gotten into it the last couple of years. I see a lot of posts. I see, like you said, your daughter's playing on the wrestling team. Got a great wrestling program. Girls are taking off. Go ahead and talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, the wrestling program here in T is absolutely fantastic from the support they get through the youth program. And that's even Coach Clayburg, getting us into the wrestling room at night to develop these young athletes that we can kind of funnel into the middle school and high school teams. It's just fabulous. I started off with just my son was wrestling. And then Emery saw it and wanted to try it, so she took a shot. And then Jana, the youngest, saw her older siblings wrestling and thought she'd give it a try too. But girls wrestling has really grown over the last couple of years. My opinion, I think they're going to save the sport of wrestling. The girls are. It's crazy to see the growth that they've had, and it's wonderful. But it all starts with the program here in T. We got just such a strong youth program.
It is, yes. Yes. So we had Lynn DeYoung on last Tuesday night with the girls' game at halftime, and he talked about the proposed rec center. So what is that proposed rec center going to do for the city of T and all of what it's going to bring to this community?
Yeah. So right now we're doing a study on a rec center just to see if it's feasible for the community. More or less, we were looking for an economic development project. Sports tourism is a huge thing now, and all these parents travel and they spend $1,000 a weekend going to stay in a hotel and eat restaurants and go to volleyball tournaments and things. We thought maybe we would try to bring some of that to T. So we were looking for an economic development project, and that's kind of the first thing we evaluated to see if we can make that work. Obviously, it has the added benefit of being able to have the community use that. So it's kind of a quality of life thing as an added bonus, but primarily as an economic development tool.
What is the possibility of getting, like you talked about, what is the possibility of getting more hotels and stuff like that for the city of T?
Yeah, I think it's a pretty good chance to get more of those sorts of things with the 85th Street interchange going in. There will be another interstate exit at 85th Street.
Yep.
So T will have 3 exits really. And at 85th Street, that's kind of where we propose to put our project. And if we can attract events to town, then that's hotels, that's restaurants, and that's just extra revenue that the city can bring in from outside, from people traveling here, and can try and funnel that back into the things that the citizens want. Nice roads, nice parks, all those sorts of things that we really need to keep up on.
Yes, I've been here 11 years already, and I can't believe how time has flown by. And just to see, well, I always tell the story that I live over on High Point, and I could see the football stadium from my window in my apartment. And now with it being so big, I can't even see, there's so many houses and so much development over this last 11 years. I mean, it's been awesome to see. What do you see the growth maybe in 4 to 5 years, even in a year or 2 years coming up?
Oh yeah, the growth is going to continue to expand. I think in the next five years or so, all of 85th Street will probably be filled in. We're finishing that entire street from TLS Road all the way to I-29.
Yep.
So, that's set to go, and that'll be filling in quickly, I think. So a lot of growth.
Do you see any restaurants come? I mean, that was a big question that everybody wanted me to ask you. Do you see any more sit-down restaurants maybe coming, or like a Squealers, or a Pizza Ranch, something like that?
Yeah, right now there's plans out there for Pal's Pub, which is owned by the same folks that own Gateway in Sioux Falls.
Okay.
And that's a T family that lives here.
Yep.
Looking to put that in. So.
Yeah, I think their daughter's in 5th grade as well. I think, if I remember right. Yes.
Yeah. So I'm hoping that they do the Gateway lunch specials.
There you go. Yes, I love those. Yes.
So we got that on the horizon.
Yes. Well, if you want to stick around, you're more than welcome to stay. I mean, it's totally up to you as we start the second half for the Titans. We have Smythe, Williamson, Almas, Garrett Wiebenga, and Justin Wiebenga to start. Let's see, for the Orioles, it's Ian, Gertis, the other Gertis, Muessler. Here is Sam. Lennox has kind of went to a zone. To kind of slow us down. A nice offensive rebound there from Sam Almas to get us another possession. Kind of taken away out top. Marshall on top, gets it to Sam. Sam tried to knock it to Boston Williamson, knocked away by Dirks. Off the foot of Muessler, ahead to Smythe, and Smythe gets the layup. 24-16, Titans with the lead. Here is Gertis. Nice ball movement to Dirks. Steal. Nice steal there. Nice knock away. Actually, Marshall kind of got that, and Boston kind of picked up the pieces there. Now to Jess. Now they went back to a man-to-man. They kind of switched that back up. Here is Jess. We've on top to Sam Almas. Gets it into Boston. Nice move by Boston inside for a layup. Biggest lead of the night for the Titans by 10, 26-16. Here is Gertis. Here is Ian. Into the corner for Dirks. Missed shot by Dirks. And Smythe will walk it across for the Titans. Want to put your Anos hat on there, Mr. Volker?
What's that?
You want to put your Anos hat on, or are you a more wrestling fan?
Oh, no. I
are you just
both.
enjoying the game?
Just watching.
Just watching the game. Here is Sam setting it up. Across the court to Garrett. Now to Smythe for three. That was halfway down and out. Gertis with the rebound. Here is Gertis again, the other Gertis. To Ian, Porter Ian. Nice ball movement there. Gets it to Muessler. No good. Garrett Wiebenga with the rebound. Clears the traffic and gets it to Smythe.
Even when it appears that Orioles have gotten a step, there's been good contesting by T defense.
You're all right. Boston seen a double team real quick, and he tried to get it out and turn the ball over. Here is Muessler into the game for the Orioles. Porter Ian seeing what they got. Playing catch in the backcourt. Now it gets it in the front court. Tipped away there by Garrett Wiebinga. Marshall didn't realize how close he was and just took the jump shot and made it. Delay of game warning on White. Leave the ball alone, according to the referee. 28-16, 5:10 to go in the game. Or I'm sorry, in the third quarter. Sorry, not the game. That was only half. We're in the third quarter. Gets it ahead to Dirks. Dirks and Gertis playing catch. Foul on Garrett Wiebinga, I think, is what they're going to call. Because he landed on top of him, going for that loose ball.
I've been so impressed with the Titans defense tonight.
Yes.
They are playing tough.
Great hustle by Garrett. Here is Porter Ian. Going to USD next year. Dirks. Neusler. Tries to muscle his way in. And does. Boston picks up another foul, Boston Williamson.
I'm calling too much body on Boston for that one.
Yep.
Even so, it still looked like really good solid D. He was straight up.
He was. Brenner Conrad, the quarterback of our Titan football team, back in the game. Here is Musler's second free throw. This one is also in and out. Tapped away. Last touch by Tate Gertis. Titan basketball.
Substitution for the Titans, number 35,
Griff Wiebinga in for brother Garrett Wiebinga. Does not play like a freshman. Into Marshall Smythe. Clears it out. Being guarded closely by Porter Ian. Double teamed. Loses the ball. Here comes Brenner Conrad to pick up the loose change. Marshall Smythe gets a nice look. Nice cut by Brenner Conrad for two. Titans lead 30-16. Nice ball movement by the Orioles. And they call Brenner Conrad with the body. Oh, no, they're going to wave it off. Okay, so they're not gonna call a shooting foul. They'll call it on the floor.
They waved off the shot.
Yes, they waved
Still
off.
got the foul on the floor.
Yep. Brenner picks up the foul. Here is Porter Ian. Works on Sam Almas. Double team comes from Brenner Conrad. And Brenner Conrad with a nice defense to pick up the loose ball.
Such a talented all-around athlete.
Yes, he is.
Great kid, too.
Yes, he is an awesome kid. They're all good kids. Here is Griff. Nice baseline, nice spin. It's cut off there. Here is Sam. We haven't heard from him for a while. Knocks down the three. 33-16. I wish I had individual points, but the scoreboard's not up tonight. Foul on the Titans. That was on Brenner Conrad again. We got a full timeout by the Orioles. When we return, Carter Turek will come into the game for Brenner Conrad, and Garrett Wiebinga will come back in the game. So, Griff, what have you seen in this third quarter?
Honestly, we said it before, but it's just been really good defense. I mean, we are picking up some fouls, but we're picking up fouls when we're in place and we're not reaching out to actually, we're not behind.
No.
Even when we get a step behind, we've got somebody right there to back us up.
Yep.
And we're not making any shot easy on the Orioles. And the Orioles have had some really great chances at shots. They're just either not falling or they're really well contested. So it's if the Orioles were able to get those shots, they would actually get a chance to come back. But I mean, it's been really good Titan defense.
Yeah, you're right. Giving up good fouls and making sure they're not giving up bad ones. Reaching, go around the back, that kind of stuff. Where you're out of position. And just giving away a bad foul. They've all been good.
And then you look at the offensive end. Marshall Smythe had great vision. I mean, seeing the back cuts that have been happening, especially with Conrad down there. So it's just been a lot of good things all around.
Oriole basketball, trailing 33-16 with 3:30 to go in the first quarter. That's a nice look inside to Gertis, and Tate Gertis scores 2 for the Orioles. Here is Jess. We can go right in the front court. Carter Turek gets an open look, gets blocked by Musler. Up ahead, knocked away by Jess Wiebenga. Good hustle by Jess Wiebenga to get up back. Great defense on one end, great defense on the other end. And
the one thing I can tell you about the Orioles is that they've got a lot of great athletes. A lot of their basketball team they're also high jumpers, long jumpers, triple jumpers, and out in track. So.
Here is Dirks out top. Oh, I'm sorry, that is Ketzer. Here's Dirks. Dirks for 3. Griff Wiebenga with the rebound there. Here is Marshall Smythe, gets in that nice jump shot that he's been hitting. Battle for the rebound, taken by Porter Ian. And he draws the foul on that other end.
Really tough no call on the other end.
It was. They call that on Garrett Wiebenga. Porter Ian to the line. He's averaging 21.8 points per game. He'll get 2 free throws here. Good on the first. Good on the second one. 33-20, 2:40 to go in the third quarter. Dirks picks up the foul as Marshall Smythe comes across half court. Here comes Brenner Conrad for Carter Turek. Gets it into the backcourt and the double comes. Good double team there by the Orioles. Gets it to Newborg. He gets it across. And Smythe sets up the offense. Here is Brenner Conrad. Nice give and go by him and Marshall Smythe. Layup by the Titans, 35-20. And Coach Drew Weber calls a 30-second timeout. Or actually, it's a full 30. Hey, it is a 30. Great give and go there by Smythe. Girls end up Lennox Orioles end up winning the first girls game tonight.
And that was just a tough game by the Orioles.
Yeah, they played great defense and
stayed with T where a lot of teams haven't been able to. Played the Titans really well on defense, and then down the stretch just kept on hitting shots and kept on hitting free throws.
The free throws were key down the stretch for the girls. Yes. So Lennox comes away with a win. The Titan girls play Monday against Aberdeen Central.
And then just the opposite for the boys here. Our Titan boys, their defense has just been on point.
Yes.
And that's just led to them being able to make great decisions and great shot choices with their ball movement.
Yes. Very good point there, Griff. Here is Katzer. Almost loses it. Newsler. Here is Katzer. Finally gets into the hands of Porter Ian. Right, gets double team there. Nice drive. And, oh, that was tough. Okay. Katzer with the basket. That was a tough draw.
Yeah, and Conrad was down there, but with his fouls, couldn't really go up for the block and risk getting another foul on him there.
A couple seniors into the game. Jess Riemenga.
And it was still a really well-contested shot by Smythe.
That was. And Sam Almas back in the game. Keaton Newberg will set it up here for the Titans. Here to Garrett. Garrett drives on Gertis and gets the roll. Nice job by Garrett. Riebenga scores 2.
Just good recognition by Garrett. Help side defense wasn't there, so he's just able to take a step through.
And Tate Gertis tries to get the layup, and it goes off of him and out of bounds. Back to the Titans. Double team in the corner. Nice ball movement by the Titans to get it into the front court. Newberg sets it up. Running some offense for Coach Weber. Nice cut by Jess Wiebenga. And got it off the high window and scores it. Katzer with the foul.
Good heads-up pass by Newberg.
Just surveys the floor so well. Jess Wiebenga trying to get us to our 40th point of the evening. And does. 40-22. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Nice ball movement there by Musler off his leg. Sam Almas picks it up. And now he's going to work some clock. 47 on the shot, or 47 on the game, 29 on the shot. Here is Wiebenga top. Brenner Conrad, nice cut again by Garrett Wiebenga. Here is Sam Almas for 3. No good on that one, long. Brenner Conrad touched it. Got it over to Katzer. Now the drive by Gertis. And a foul on Brenner Conrad. Tate Gertis to shoot 2 with 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Got the first. Carter Turek into the game for Brenner Conrad. Marshall Smythe now back in the game. Shot clock off when the Titans will get the possession. Good, no good on the second. Nice rebound there by Jess Wiebenga. Here is Marshall being guarded tightly out there. 12 on the game. Here it goes to Carter Turek. He surveys the floor. It's at the Garrett. Over to Jess and Wiebenga. Jess sees the floor. 2, fades away from the free throw line. Kind of off-balance shot. Rebound by the Orioles, and that's the end of the third quarter. Titans lead 40-23. We'll be right back after this for the fourth quarter. Welcome back to the Titan Gymnasium. We start the fourth quarter. Your Titans lead the Lennox Orioles 40-23. Next action for the Titan boys will be next Tuesday evening, senior night, against the Brandon Valley Lynx. That'll be a tough one in double. We got 2 AA schools left, and then Elk Point Jefferson for the boys. Last game of the season. One more home game for the Titans. Here is Keitzer for the 3, no good. Sam Marshall Smythe with the rebound to start the 4th quarter.
I'd be really curious to see what Smythe's numbers are for rebound Smith.
Yes, nice drive by Sam. Up and under, no good. Knocked away by Boston. Back to Sam Almas.
That's what you miss with Boston being in there.
Yes.
Second chances.
Yes, we got to get Boston a touch down low. He's working hard in there. And Keitzer with the foul.
Fouls on the Orioles. Number 5, Boston Keitzer. First team foul.
I think Lennox has a couple games left in their season as well before region tournaments start. Here is Sam almost at the top baseline drive, kind of loses the handle. Keitzer with the rebound, up to Musler. Musler with the easy layup on the other end for the Orioles. 40-25. Lennox cuts the lead a little bit. Here is Marshall Smythe, gets it into Boston Williamson. Nice ball movement by the Titans there. Up top. Knocked away by Musler. Justin just set it up for the Titans. Nice drive by Marshall Smythe. A little slippery, falls, fading away a little bit. Knocked out of bounds by Gertis. Nice position that Griff Wiebenga had inside there. Titans maintain possession. Almost to inbounds. Here is Smythe, here is Almas. Get Boston a touch inside, trying to get him the ball. There it is. Back out top. Nice cut by Griff. Wiebenga gets fouled by Gertis. Tate Gertis picks up a foul. Nice cut by Griffin Wiebenga to get in there inside the lane.
That's something else. Good movement when you don't have the ball.
Yes. Only the second team foul. We reset the fouls in each quarter. Lennox has picked up 2. Titans haven't yet to foul. Here is Smythe. Gets it into Boston, knocked away. Gertis is guarding him. Nice muscle up there by Boston Williamson. Gets the basket. And the Orioles call a timeout. 6 minutes exactly left in the game. The Titans lead 42-25.
And even when we're giving up even when we give up a score here, usually through unforced errors and turnovers, we're coming back and it's still really been disciplined.
Yes.
So getting back to making sure we're making crisp passes, moving when you don't have the ball. So movement without the ball has been huge to set everybody up, to get that give and go going, to actually find the people who are going to be open down low, and it's just been a consistent attack down low.
Yes,
we haven't seen a lot up top.
No, and like you said earlier in the in the game, I mean our defense has been spot on tonight, and we're playing those passing lanes. We're getting out there to defend shots, and we're getting some steals when we need to get some steals.
And even when we have the fouls, that good defense has been leading to some really great decisions on offense.
Yes. Marshall Smythe has been when Marshall's in there, leading to good decisions. When Keaton Newberg is in there, he is leading to good decisions. And we're just getting into the flow of our offense the way that we want to dictate the game.
And I feel some of that defense that we've been playing has been forcing a lot of errors.
Yes.
On the Orioles side.
Yes. Now here's a takeaway by Marshall Smythe. And I think we maintained possession. And Drew Weber got the timeout. He was granted the timeout. So the Titans got the possession, got a timeout. So it'll be Titans basketball underneath. And any time that the Titans can get a possession and steal a possession away from the Lennox Orioles leads into their favor. Next week for the boys, again, they play on, well, actually, let's start out Monday. The girls are at home against Aberdeen Central. Looking forward to that matchup against the Golden Eagles. And then, so that's a double-A game. I think the double-A Eagles are 8-4, if I remember, or 8-5, something like that. I'll look up for sure. And then the Brandon Valley game is Tuesday for the boys, senior night with all that. And then the boys and girls hit the road for the last 2 games of the season. Thursday night, they go to Yankton, girls and boys doubleheader. Yankton, I think it's 6:30 and 8 again. Another double-A school. And then we travel right back down that same way on Friday and go to Elk Point Jefferson. Both the Elk Point Jefferson boys and girls are having great seasons right now. Musler having a foul underneath, kind of a hold underneath.
And going into a different sport, Regions for Wrestling is coming to T next Saturday on the 17th.
Yes, I'm excited about that. I was going to mention that tonight. I did see that. Excited for the wrestling. Turnover by Keaton Newberg, but he hustles down the other turnover by Gertis. And now the shot clock is reset, and a foul on Gertis in the backcourt.
That's it's hard to take a foul when you're on the other half of the court. You're down. You really want to get points back. You want to get everything moving, but you don't want to give a foul up like that.
No, that's a long ways from the basket. Here is senior Keaton Newberg. Again, both have had great. Him and Marshall Smythe have had a great floor general tonight. Here's Boston. Oh, just kind of muscles it up and gets it to go. Nice shot by Boston Williamson. 44-25, 5 minutes to go. Here is Gertis. Now to Dirks. Dirks with the long shot, and Tate Gertis picks it up. Here is Musler. Oh, good hustle by Sam Almas. Knocks it off of Porter in. One for the other. Good floor general there, Keaton Newberg. Good game tonight. Here comes Marshall Smythe. Brings it into the front court. Double team there. Gets lucky and gets it to Sam Almas, and Sam Almas scores. We haven't seen Sam score for a while. Gets us back in this 46-25, 4:30 to go. Here it's Katzer, no good. Boston with a rebound. I'm giving that to Boston. That was a good rebound by Boston. Turnover on the Titan, Sam Almas.
With us being up the way that we are, Rick Williamson and I were talking about this during the JV game. But whenever you get the chance to actually score, it's just really good to just take that opportunity rather than just purposely slowing down the ball all the time. We do have a lot of time left in clock management. We don't want to let the Orioles back in. But if you got an opportunity, you just got to take the opportunity.
Here's Porter in. Gets into the lane. Oh, a nice steal there by Keaton Newberg, who's back in the game. And Smythe, a little more pressure by the Orioles now. Run a set here. Run some shot clock. 20 on the shot, 4 on the game. 1-4 set. Gets it to Boston inside. Nice cut by Keaton Newberg. Good. Nice backside. Way to look at that cut. Gets it ahead. Nice look for the Orioles. Missed the layup. Boston Williamson with the rebound. And they're coming with a full court trap. Here's a steal by Katzer. All the way in for the layup. 48-27. Timeout by Weber. 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go. And we got a hockey change by the Lennox Orioles. Here comes Carter Turek into the game for the Titans.
So a couple things I'd be interested to see in the stat line. Just rebounds for Smythe.
Yep.
Definitely look at the assists
Yep.
For the Titans. And then just what is the turnover margin looking like today?
Yes.
You know, there's been a lot of unforced errors on Lennox side, and then there's just been just straight up really good defense on the Titan side, and there's been a lot of forced errors as well.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what they're shooting to be. We've been playing great defense. We've been leading their leading scorer, who scores 22 a game, Porter Ian. I don't know what he has because their scoreboard's not up tonight. But we're playing great defense. I think this is the JV team that's now in the game for the Lennox Orioles. Smith. Let's see. Timmy. Let's see. 35. Beitner. Missed layup there by Garrett. Here comes Jack Qualseth, the last one more. There's another senior. Gavin Johnson is still on the bench. Jack Qualseth into the game for Keaton Newberg. Good for general by him tonight. Getting some steals, getting some layups, getting us into our offense. Up top, here's Smith driving. Trying to get all these names down. Let's see. Nice take by Smith there. No good. Offensive rebound taken away by Carter Turek. Marshall Smythe is still in the game. Here is Jack Qualseth, gets a screen from Carter Turek. Griff, nice cut. Here is Garrett. Here's Jack Qualseth, had a shot, gives it to Griffin Weebinga. No good.
And
Leighton Smith comes down with the rebound for the Orioles.
Gavin Johnson.
I know, I saw that coming. He's coming in too. I think Cole McKinney's down there with him, I think. Nice basket there. Spieler with the basket. 48-29, 2 minutes to go. Marshall Smythe gets it to Griff Weebinga, to Garrett Weebinga. Nice drive by Garrett there, cut off in the corner, now double teamed. And with the double team, Coach Weber calls a timeout. And yes, Gavin Johnson's into the game, senior. And Cole McKinney is into the game. Cole McKinney had a great JV game tonight. JV won a thriller tonight.
I was here for it.
54-53. Overtime. The Orioles had a chance with 5 seconds left, had the ball in the out of bounds. They throw it to the rim. The guy, and I don't remember who it was, I apologize for not having the right guy, but he caught it. He had a layup. It went off his fingertips. The Titans win a close one in overtime.
And that was off of the turnover from the Titans.
Yes, the turnover
Conrad,
off of the,
went over and back.
Yes,
give them possession of the ball with 5 seconds left.
Yes, so Lennox Orioles had a chance to win that. Here's Griff Weebinga into the game yet. Cole McKinney's going to set it up to Jack Qualseth. To Griff Weebinga. Here's Cole McKinney. Here's Gavin Johnson, who they want to get a look, and he got a shot. Short. I thought Cole McKinney was going to get a rebound. Instead, he gets a foul on him. Good look by Gavin Johnson there to try to get in the scorebook. Geez, I didn't realize how late it actually was tonight. Here the Orioles bring it up. Nice cut. Nope, steal by Carter Turek. Into the hands of Cole McKinney. The last of the McKinneys. Here's Griff weaving a nice take by Griff, just falls short. Rebound to the Orioles. 1:20 left in this ball game.
If I remember right, Turek had a steal similar to that on the football field, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Yes. Yes, he did. Here's Smith inside. No good. Another rebound by Carter Turek. Jack Qualseth brings it across. Cole McKinney to run the offense like he does for the JV team. Nice look inside to Carter Turek, and he gets the ow. I thought he was going to get the basket. No foul. And then he gets ran over in the process. Here is Smith, baseline runner. And he's fouled, I think, by Mr. Jack Qualseth.
Jack just in the wrong position
Yeah.
there. Needed to be about another foot outside of that ring there.
Yep, wrong position at the wrong time. Here is Leighton Smith to the line, getting some minutes at the end of the game. Jackson Merrigan into the game for Griff Weavinga. 44 seconds left in this ball game. Good on the seconds. 18-point lead. Even I can do good math on that one. 48-30, 40 seconds left. Cole McKinney to Jack Qualseth, gets the screen from Carter Turek. Over to Gavin Johnson. Nice knock away there by Timmy. Merrigan to pass it in to his JV teammate Cole McKinney. 27 on the shot, 27 on the game. That's a steal. Their shot clock is off now. 20 seconds left, our last possession of the game. Nice drive. And they're going to call foul with 13 seconds left. And that one will be on Cole McKinney. Free throw is up, no good. He gets one more. Nice crowd tonight by both teams. Thanks for coming out to Pink Out Night. Gets the second one. Cole just bring it across half court and just hold it. And the Titans will pick up their 9th win of the season and go to 9-8 on the season. The Orioles will drop to 11-5. Titans with the win, 48-31. We'll see if we can get some final stats and get out of here on this late evening. Again, Titan girls Monday night. The Shad Hockey, rumor has it he will be back for that game. Last home game for the Titan girls. Tuesday night, senior night for the boys against Brandon Valley. Let's see if we can get some final stats here. Maybe not either. It's a fun game tonight, Griff.
It was a fun game. Looks like the student sections are getting ready to charge there.
Charge them. Yep. So it was a split tonight. The Lennox girls pick up the victory in the girls game, and the T boys pick up the win in the boys game tonight. I'm not sure if we're going to get stats or not. I'm looking down there. See if Travis will give me some stats down there. Our great statistician tonight, Travis Berger. You might be just signing off there, Griff.
Well, we were talking about wrestling coming up.
Yes, go ahead.
So not this following Saturday,
go
next
ahead.
Saturday. Regions Wrestling coming to T.
Okay.
Going to be 3 mats. So we were testing out our 3 camera setup.
Oh, awesome.
So the 3 cameras that you saw tonight, that's the 3 cameras that we're using for those 3 mats. So it'll be fun and interesting to see. It'll be an all-day event.
Yeah, it will be.
Starting at 10 a.m. in the
Wow.
morning.
And I don't think we're going to get stats tonight. So be watching Twitter, Facebook. Oh, yep, he's coming with them. He's got them. But yes, a nice win by the Titans. We need, just to right now we're sitting in the 5th seed of our region. You know, any win to try to get that home game for the first round of regions is a big confidence booster. 2 wins in a row for the Titans. Dakota Valley leads our region 12-2. Then it was the Lennox Orioles. I don't think they'll go out of that position, but Lennox had the 2nd seed. Vermilion had the 3rd. Canton with the 4th. T with the 5th. Go ahead and read the final stats there, Griff.
Oh, final stats. So for the Orioles, Dirks had 5 field goals, field goal attempts.
Total points, let's see. Let's see. So their leading scorer tonight was Tate Gertis with 8 points. Ian Porter with 7 points. I'm sorry, I'll get it right. Porter Ian with 7 points. I will get that right. I apologize. Boston Katzer with 8 points. For your Titans, they are led tonight by Marshall Smythe with 11. Justin Wiebinga with 9. Boston Williamson with 8. Sam Almus with 7. Brenner Conrad with 5. Keaton Newberg with 3. And Garrett Wiebinga with 2. And then Griff Wiebinga had 3. Let's see, the Titans were 19 out of 48 from the floor, and the Lennox Orioles were 11 out of 45 from the floor. They didn't make a single 3 tonight. There was one difference. They were 0 for 15 from the 3-point line. We were 4 for 13 from the 3-point line. Free throws, we were 9 of 15. They were 6 of 11 from the floor. 28 defensive rebounds to 19 defensive rebounds. And then 26 total to 6 we had 38 total rebounds. So a good win by the Titans tonight. It is almost 10 o'clock, way past Shad Hockey's bedtime. So we better get out of here, say goodbye for now. And we will see you Monday night for girls action on Titans, T Area Titans Live. Bye for now.